So welcome everyone. Oh, please mute if you're not muted. My name is Michelle Fletcher. I am super excited to share this information with you guys tonight. This information truly changed my life 10 years ago. It will be 10 years in May that I partnered with this company that is so amazing. You know, for my first time taking a look at a company that's in the network marketing industry, I'm so grateful that this was the one I took a look at. And let me tell you, I don't think I will ever leave this company because there's just so many good things about it. At the time when I started, I had lost my job from, I was reeling pretty much from the recession of 2008. I had lost my job. I had been out of work for a year. I had 2 children under the age of 3, and I was looking for a way. Now, I didn't mention that I was a former IT professional. I was looking for a way to make some extra income while being at home with my 2 children. And I had always had a love and passion for health, especially when it came to exercise. And so I was looking at a way to maybe become a personal trainer because I had trained numerous friends and family members over the years. And then this opportunity fell into my lap. Let me mute. And when I learned about the power of nutrition, it was really easy to see that this was an amazing company to partner with, because as much as I tried to help people with their fitness goals and losing weight, a lot of times once I was out of the picture, they would fall off the wagon. But I realized if I could help people with simple solutions towards their health when it came to nutrition, which is what our company offers, they can continue on even when they don't see me. They can take capsules, they can eat gummies, they can drink a healthy shake, even when I'm not around, and they can continue on their health journey. And I felt that I could have even more of an impact. I knew that I would have more of an impact sharing this way of getting healthy versus exercising and learning routines in a gym, which a lot of times people don't stick with. So it truly has impacted hundreds and hundreds of people's lives. And it's incredible the domino effect that you can have on sharing this information with people. It truly has transformed so many people's lives. And it's incredible to know that I was the catalyst to that, and that not only am I impacting people's lives and their health, but I'm also impacting finances and been able to bring in a significant income into my family's finances, where 10 years ago we were struggling at going down to one income. And now, I mean, things are totally different, and I'm just truly grateful. So I am going to share some information with you. So bear with me. I'm going to share my screen. Go here. Oh, this is what, hold on a second. I've got to close some screens out because I cannot see anything under the, thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right, here we go. So you're going to learn how you can start your own business, your own Juice Plus business. And I'm going to kind of move a little bit fast because I don't want to take up too much time, but hopefully everything I share will be impactful. And so, like I said, I have been a part of the company now for 10 years, and I didn't really know that much about this industry, but I'm so glad I said yes 10 years ago. And so this opportunity comes with, and if you're not already muted, let me see if I can, please mute, because it's hard for me to find you when I'm in presentation mode. So if you're not muted, I just want to ask you to mute. I can't find who's not muted. So I'm going to continue and just pray that you mute. So this opportunity comes with the opportunity to earn extra income with almost no investment. So it's only $52 to become a part of this billion-dollar company, right? And I always say the fact that $52 you put into the business, but you make money back on your own orders. And I almost feel like I've never really had to pay for my distributorship, because within my first month of joining the company, I made over $500 from sharing with friends and family and having a few events. And I mean, that totally like negated the $52 right up front. So you work at your own pace, anytime, anywhere. You're never going to have a phone call or anyone pressuring you to be any one way. This is your business. And the person who links arms with you will help you to get to whatever that goal is that you want to get to. And if we see that you have even greater potential, a lot of times we'll give you a little nudge to do a little bit more, because we know we see greatness within you. Then this is a business that inspires healthy living around your friends, your family, and your community. And I mean, what better way to, show that positive. I think a lot of us are lacking, a lot of people are lacking nowadays, is this positive energy out there. This is like such a positive type of business to do. I know for me, a lot of people say they're inspired by what they see me doing, and it's all because I'm part of this community. And then you will be fully supported every step of the way, which you'll love the fact that you will get to meet some incredible people that are a part of this business. So what is and who is Juice Plus? They are a world leader in plant-based nutrition. They have a proven business model, tried and proven. They are mission-driven. They're customer-centric. They're committed to the science behind our products. And it's an equal opportunity for everyone. So this company was founded back in 1970, guys. It's over 50 years old. It's incredible. And their focus is on plant-based products that make healthy living easier. They're the most researched nutritional product in the world. And this is what really caught my attention 10 years ago when I was taking a look at this. I was like, wow, I grew up taking vitamins. I don't think there's any research on any of those vitamins that I took. And then they are a global company. They're in more than 20 markets around the world. So here are some of the countries where you can find Juice Plus. I hear that someone's here from England. I am actually from England, but I've been in this country now for over 35 years. And it's nice that I can share this with my family and friends that are over there, and then in so many other places too around the world. So here are our company values, and this is totally in alignment with so many of us. We are authentic, we create community, we value simplicity, we're approachable, we are relentless about quality. I mean, we have the most, the highest quality product out there. We focus on the long term, which is, you see, they've been around for 51 years. They're about longevity, and they're stable and lasting. And we are inclusive, so anyone can be a part of our business as long as they're over 18 years old. Okay, so let's talk about the health and wellness industry, right? It's a huge business, guys. And if there was ever a time to be a part of it, it's now. Oops, I'm sorry. You can see here all the areas where health and wellness is making big, big money. And so global wellness is making over $4.5 trillion. So if you are not part of something, trust me, people are buying something. If they're not hearing it from you, they're going to go find something else. And what they're going to find is not going to be as superior as our product, unfortunately. So we need to be out there on the ground sharing this message about what we offer, because what we have is the best. And we will be part of a huge industry that makes a lot of money. So many people are looking for healthy solutions, and we provide that. We provide the best, the simplest. I mean, the list just goes on and on. And so we also know after 2020, so many people are into having a side gig, right? They're into having a side hustle, whether it's delivery, if it's driving, there's all kinds of side hustles. But I love the fact that this side hustle is virtual from your home. You can be on vacation and still doing this business right on your phone. It makes it really easy. I'm trying to scroll up. So we see that having this side income can really help a lot of people. it can save people from losing homes, from losing so much, just having that ability to make that side income. And that's what our company helps you to do. And so what is Juice Plus? If you're not already familiar, Juice Plus is definitely a one-of-a-kind product. And funny enough, I I did a live video today sharing how I don't really watch television at all, but when I go to the gym to work out, I see that there's like all these commercials for products that try to replicate what we have done. But you know that it's not going to be the quality that we have. The produce is probably not up to par with our produce because we have our dedicated farmers for the produce that we have in our products. There's just so many contingencies that people would not realize because guess what? They're spending big money on marketing to promote these things, but we know that we're the best. And I don't even blink an eye when I see that because I just know that what I have is so good. So we have a focused product line meeting all your essential nutritional needs. We have, and I'm going to show you all the products that we offer. We have the best of whole food nutrition, plant-based nutrition. We're as close to nature as possible, which is just so incredible. They're so forward thinking to have done this. There's over 40 clinical studies from leading universities. And that's what really got me. The fact that they didn't want to rely on testimonials, but they wanted to have actual science. And when have we heard, show me the science, right? We've been hearing that a lot for the past year. And our company has always known to show the science behind what they're doing. And then we also have something called NSF certification, which is a third-party nonprofit organization that goes around and makes sure that what's in products is safe, that what's on the label is in the product, what's in the product is on the label, and they even take it a step further with Juice Plus and make sure that there's no herbicides or pesticides used in any of the produce that's grown and put into our product. So I'm telling you, it's just phenomenal. So our philosophy is, and I love this, I always tell people this, making one simple change at a time. And the one simple change that me and my family made 10 years ago was adding in the capsules and the gummies, and we also added in the shakes. And it truly transformed our health, and it transformed, it just started us on a better path. Like today, I know I'm healthier 10 years later versus than when I was 10 years younger, right? So it doesn't require any rigid diets. There's no demanding exercise regimens. It's sustainable changes that you can incorporate into your diet and your lifestyle. And it results from these simple steps. And like they say, Juice Plus capsules are the first great start to that. So our capsules are whole food source, plant-based, minimally processed. If you haven't already heard what those are, definitely get with the person who invited you on here so you could learn more about all the benefits of taking the capsules. They're pretty amazing. Not only do we have fruit and vegetable and berry concentrates, but we also have a plant-based omega blend, which just blows my mind. Incredible that we have that. I always assumed that omegas came from fish. And when I found out that fish actually get their omegas from the plants that they're eating in the ocean, that plant algae, I was like, wow, that's incredible. So they went directly to that along with some other plant sources so that we have a full spectrum of omegas. And trust me, so many people's bodies are lacking in that area. So it's so good to have. And so many people are actually wanting this. Then we also have the chewables, which a lot of times we say they're for the kids, but trust me, plenty of adults love the chewables. I actually find that a lot of my family prefer chewables to capsules. I don't know why they don't like to swallow capsules, but they love the chewables. And so children can start on this as young as they have teeth in their mouth. I know my son started on these at 14 months. And like the capsules, there's no GMOs, they're gluten-free, plant-based, all that good stuff. And you'll hear how children can get this free in a little bit. And then we also have complete shakes and bars. And this is a great meal on the go. Our plant-based shakes are full of carbohydrates and proteins and fats, the healthy type that you need in your body to like get you going. And our bars are really a great snack on the go. And so I'm going to talk about a little bit about the clinical research, and then I'm going to have Nalani share her story because um, our guest speaker tonight is Dr. Nalani Valentine. She is in the medical field, so I definitely want to touch on the research, and then I'm going to have her share why she decided to join this business and, you know, her experience. So our company has conducted several clinical studies. As I mentioned, there's over 40 right now that are out there in highly renowned scientific journals. And these studies have been conducted by leading hospitals and universities. I mean, I'm just usually blown away by them, um, the type of universities and hospitals that have conducted studies on our products. Like we have Texas MD Anderson Cancer Center in Texas. We have Yale University. We have University of Florida, which even though I went to Florida State and we're rivals, I can still respect the fact that they did a study on Juice Plus because they're an amazing university. And there's so many more all around the world that have conducted studies. And so I'm going to pause right here and ask Nalani if she can unmute, because I would love for you to share just your experience, Nalani. And you've been doing this a little bit longer than me, but I know, and you recently had a huge promotion. So I would love for you to share your experience with us.
Hi, thank you, Michelle. I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that so many are here from all across the world. Thank you for those who are calling in from other countries where it is 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So I will be brief. I am so grateful. When my husband and I, we're both naturopathic doctors, and we had a thriving practice in New York. Oh, actually, my husband doesn't like to call it practice. He says we don't practice on anybody. However, we had a thriving business in New York. We moved down to Florida, which we absolutely love. However, we did not duplicate what we had in New York. And frankly, we were living off our savings. Nobody knew that, but that's the real deal. I heard about this nutrition, and as naturopathic doctors, our antennas went up, and really we had no interest because we are not about products. We're not about supplements. However, I couldn't find anything wrong. And when the lady finished talking, I said, I'm interested and I want to become a partner. And that's how we got started. I'll tell you, we were living off our savings then. Well, that extra $1,000 a month looked pretty good right about then. And now, because of this business, we are living in a lovely gated community. It covers all of our expenses here. But most importantly, Michelle and all the family that's here, it gives us options. That's what we have. We have options. I am so grateful to be able to, for instance, hop on a plane at a short notice to be with family. To me, you can't put a price on that. And now I share it with everyone because how can I not? How can we not share what we have, knowing that there's nothing like it? There is nothing. Dr. Du Bois, infectious disease specialist, says there is nothing, any place in the world, with or without a prescription. Hear me, please, because I think this is powerful. There is nothing you can take any place in the world, with or without a prescription, that has been clinically proven to do what Juice Plus has been clinically proven to do. And as Michelle said, even her vitamins, they have no research. So I'm so grateful for this. I'm grateful for the options. And I'm here to tell you that we could use more foot soldiers out there, because the communities need to hear what we have to say. They need to know that there are options, that they don't have to be crying at night, wondering, how am I going to pay the bills? How am I going to take care of my family? This is the time, and the time is now. And I'll tell you something else. This company has been saying and has been taking healthy back. That's one of our mottos, take healthy back, not just because of now. As Michelle said, for over 50 years, we've been taking healthy back. So I am so grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be able to share. And as a naturopath, That's one of the first things I will tell people. We know that fruits and vegetables protect, right? So I feel like I'm getting up on the soapbox, so I'm going to come down. But I'll tell you one thing. I have the energy and the vitality in my 70s that I had when I was in my 30s, thankfully, because of this. As a cancer survivor, DNA protection was all important to me. And when I heard about that, I said, yes, yes. How many people are out there looking for what we have, afraid because of their defense system? Okay, so we know there are 4 studies, 4 of these, 5 now, of these 40s, over 40 studies, 4 of them alone, 4.5 maybe. I know there's a 5th one and I'm not sure if it's publicized yet. And that's why I keep saying that. However, the point is those 4 to 5 studies alone prove that it has protection, that it supports the immune system. 30
Wow.
studies, okay?
Thank you so much, Dr. Nalani. I mean, whenever she speaks, I listen. She's so wise. And, you know, the caliber of people that share this information is incredible. For her to be a naturopathic doctor, which is all about the natural way of healing your body, for her to share this is powerful. That speaks within itself. And so thank you so much, Nalani. So I shared a little bit about how our company gives back. They give back to our children. They offer a program where families can get their children on Juice Plus for free for up to 4 years. It's pretty incredible. And these are the findings that they have found when children get started on Juice Plus. I tell you, my children are truly a testament to this. My son really was the reason I took a look at Juice Plus, and we noticed all these changes within him, and he was only 14 months old when he started. And so that is just a plus that we're able to offer that to families with what we're already offering them, simple nutrition, but then we can offer them the fact that they can get it free for their children too. And then we have our Tower Garden. Oh my gosh, this makes me so happy, the Tower Garden. It's a way to grow your own food right there on your patio. And after the craziness of 2020, I know more people than ever want to take control of their food sources. And before this pandemic even existed, we knew that gardening was the #1 hobby in America. And that's why our company partnered over a little around 10 years ago, they partnered with the owner of the Tower Garden, and now it is part of our company because they realized there was a need out there. There's a lot of people that live in food deserts, that live in places where they don't have easy access to food, and now they can grow right there inside or outside their own home. And you can see all the benefits on here: 90% less water, it takes up 90% less space. I mean, everything grows in 3 times at the time it would in soil. It's incredible. Like if you were just sharing this alone, I mean, the benefits are tremendous. And so that is our product line. But our company doesn't stop there. They give back. Like I mentioned, they give back with children getting Juice Plus for free, but they give back in so many other ways. Through our Juice Plus Foundation, they're supporting the Boys and Girls Club of America, Volunteers of America, Children's Hunger Fund, the St. Jude's Memphis Marathon Weekend, and the Green Bronx Machine. If you don't know what that is, look it up because it's pretty incredible. And so this is how it works. You share with others, and guess what? The company does the rest. They make it really easy for us so that our primary focus is just sharing with the ones that we love and people that we care about, and letting them know that there's easy solutions out there, and then they do the rest of the work. We're not doing paperwork. I mean, you know how much it takes to own your own business? It takes a lot, and a lot of times people aren't recovering the money they're putting into creating a brick and mortar business for a few years. But here you start to see, if you're sharing and you're actually doing the work, you can start to see, you know, some progress right away. And it's really good to know that they handle the rest, because you don't want to be weighed down with the administrative part. And so you can start earning with Juice Plus. The more customers you add, the more that you earn. Even more team members grows your paycheck even more. So you're helping to inspire others to do what you're doing and to become leaders themselves. And then you can also make your Juice Plus. Oh, I love this. I love this saying, how what you're earning reflects how many people you're impacting. And that truly is incredible. The more your paycheck grows, the more people you know you're helping out there get healthier. And so we invite you to start inspiring healthy living with us today. It takes less than 5 to 10 minutes to sign up to become a representative. I mean, the person who invited you on here invited you for a reason. They care about you. They see something special in you that tells them, hey, I want to be a part of this. Or they can see that you probably have a servant heart, or you're just a very kind person and people love you, and they can see how that can also spread that message, because a lot of us are servant hearts that do this business, and we care about others more than ourselves. And that's why we do what we do. So we invite you to join us, and we hope this information was invaluable to you. So I'm going to stop sharing right now so I can see everyone's faces. Let me stop the recording.